this lesson, I'm going to walk you through 8 killer riffs from Corporation by Jack White. If you like the video, please like and subscribe down below. Consider checking out the Patreon. For as little as $5 a month, you'll get a PDF of this lesson as well as a Guitar Pro file. In addition, you'll help raise money to get beginners into affordable lessons and instruments. So grab a guitar, grab a fuzz pedal, grab a whammy pedal if you have it, and let's play. Jumping right into it, the first riff we're going to look at is 9 seconds into the song, and it is the main guitar riff. So we're going to start with the 9th fret on the 4th string with my 3rd finger. We're going to go down to the 7th fret, down to the 5th fret, up to the 7th fret again, 5th, 7th on the 5th string, and then we're going to hammer on from 5 to 7 on the 5th string. Then back to the 4th string, we're going to slide from 7 to 9, back to 7, and then back to 5, and then release. So again, that's going to go from the 9th fret on the 4th string to the 7th fret of the 4th string, 5th fret of the 4th string, back to 7, back to 5, then we're going to go down to the 7th fret of the 5th string, hammer on from 5 to 7 on the 5th string, sliding back on the 4th string from 7 to 9, to 7, and then to 5, and release. Next, we've got those chord stabs. I think an organ is playing that, but it sounded pretty cool with the guitar. This is going to be 23 seconds into the song, and it's going to be the 1st finger on the 4th string 6th fret, 2nd finger on the 3rd string 7th fret, and 3rd finger on the 2nd string 8th fret. So it's just going to be these 3 notes. And then we're going to slide up 1 fret, then back. So it's... The 3rd riff is going to come in at about 32 seconds into the song. I called this the climbing riff. It's going to be on the low E string. We're going to start with open, then 3rd fret, then open, then 4th fret, then 5th fret, 6, 7, one more time on 7, and then we're going to do 5, 6, 7 on the 5th string. So the first half of that will be... The second half of that riff is going to start exactly the same way. So open, then 3, open, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 on the 6th string, and now we're going to the 5th string, just playing the 5th fret. Again, open, 3, open, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 again, down to the 5th string, 5, 6, 7, and then open, 3, open, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 again, and then 5 on the 5th string. The 4th riff comes in right around 1 minute in. It is going to be an octave riff and a harmonied riff of the main theme. So the main theme is... And then at different times he's adding a 5th, or an octave. So let's do the fifth. Let's do the octave first because it's set up. So the octave. So if you have a whammy pedal, this would be a perfect time to use it, or if you're playing with a second guitar player, they can also play that harmony that starts on B. So the harmony part would start on the second string, 12th fret, then 10, then 8, then you're hammering on to 10, back to 8, to the third string, 5, 7, or 7, 9 rather, and then back to the B string, 12th fret, 10, and then 8. Or with a whammy pedal. Now the other harmony we're hearing in that main riff is going to be a fifth. So it's the same riff as the first one, but you're going to be playing the fifth of that scale. Or rather, I should say the whammy pedal is, if you turn the whammy pedal off and you want to know where the fifth is, it's going to be one string down and 2 frets down. So that's third string, 11, then 9, 7, hammering onto 9, back to 7, jump down a string to the fourth string, hammer on from 7 to 9, and then back to 11 on the third, 9, 7. Next, we're jumping up to these chord hits at 2 minutes and 9 seconds into the song. It's going to be 2 measures of D and then 2 measures of E, and those are going to be in the first position. The next thing we're going to look at is what I call the low E rumble. It's going to be 3 minutes and 14 seconds into the song. We're going to have 30-second notes on an open E, a 6th string, basically playing as fast as you can, and then we're going to pull the bar down to get that drop, and I'm going to pick with my right hand and pull the bar down with my left hand. So it's going to sound like this. Also in that section, there's cool little parts. It sounds like it's maybe a high E doing the same thing. So the first string, 12th fret, and then first string, 10th fret. Maybe a little something going on there too. And then he's also doing a little staccato notes with the E note. So I'm playing it here on the third string, 9th fret. At 4 minutes and 10 seconds, I'm calling this one the higher riff. So it's the main theme, but it's going to be played an octave higher and a little bit of a variation. So we're going to start on the 5th string, 12th fret. We're going to bend that a little sharp. And then we're going to jump to the 3rd string, 14th fret. And then 12, 14, 12 on the 3rd string. Back to the 4th string, 14. And then 12 to 14 hammer on. We're going to go back to the 3rd string, 14, 14, and then 12. So we're bending those 14s up. Got to get the pitch just right. So the first half of that higher riff is... Second half is going to be that same section, and then to end it out, it's going to go from 12 to 14 on the 4th string, So that's 12 to 14 hammer on, and then 2 14s, and then hammer on from 12 to 14 again. So the second half, all together. And the harder part, a lot of those bends, if you're new to bending, is getting the right pitch. And you know, sometimes I'm not even perfect, well, most of the time. So finally at 4:38 in the song, we come up to the ending chords. They're going to start on the 8th fret, so it's going to be a bar chord where you put your first finger all the way on the 5th string, and then your 3rd finger is going to be barring the 10th fret. And so for this, I'm barring strings 2, 3, and 4 with the 2nd finger, and just holding down the 5th string with my 1st finger. So it's going to start on the 8th fret, and then slide down to 7th. So I'm hitting once, holding that for 7 beats, coming back for 1 beat, and then sliding down to the 7th fret. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe down below. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. Also, check out the Patreon. For this lesson, for as little as $5 a month, you get a PDF of this lesson, as well as a guitar profile of this lesson, and lots of other lessons. This was a Patreon request, so I hope they like it. Please leave me a comment down below if there's another artist or song you'd like to cover, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.